In this video, I'll guide you through how to add DNS records in Bluehost step by step. If you're connecting your domain to a website builder, setting up email, or verifying your domain with another service, you'll usually be asked to add or edit DNS records. We'll walk through the process slowly so you not only know where to click, but also understand what each field actually does. First, you'll need to log into your Bluehost portal in your web browser. Once you're signed in and you're on the main dashboard, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. There, you'll see a menu running down the side. Find and click on the option labeled Domains. This is where Bluehost keeps all the settings related to your domain names, including DNS. After you click on Domains, you should see a list of the domains associated with your account. At the top of this area, there will be several tabs. Look for the one labeled DNS and click on it. This DNS section is where you manage all the records that tell the internet how to handle traffic for your domain. Now you're ready to add a new record. On the right side of the DNS page, you'll see a button that says Add Record or Plus Add Record. Go ahead and click that. This opens up a new row or form where you can enter the details of the DNS record you want to create. The first thing you'll choose is the type of record. You'll see options like A, CNAME, MX, and TXT. The type you select depends on what you're trying to do. For example, an A record usually points your domain to an IP address for your website. A CNAME record points one host name to another, often used for things like www or subdomains. MX records are for email routing, and TXT records are commonly used for verification or security settings like SPF. Use the instructions from the service you're connecting to decide which type to choose. Next, you'll fill in the host record field. This tells Bluehost which part of your domain the record applies to. If you're adding a record for your main domain, use the @ symbol, which represents the root of your domain. If you're creating a record for a subdomain, type that here instead, such as www or blog, depending on what you were given. Then move to the field labeled points to or TXT value, depending on the record type. This is where you enter the destination or value provided by the service you're setting up. It might be an IP address, another domain name, or a long verification string. It's important to copy this exactly as it was given to you, including any periods or hyphens. You'll also see a setting called TTL, which stands for time to live. This controls how long other servers are allowed to cache this DNS record before checking for updates. Bluehost usually sets this to a default of 4 hours or 1,400 seconds. In most cases, you can leave this exactly as it is unless the instructions you received specifically tell you to change it. Once everything is filled in and you've double-checked the values, click the Add button to save the record. After you add it, remember that DNS changes do not take effect instantly. It can take anywhere from a few minutes up to 24 hours or more for the changes to fully propagate across the internet, though it's often faster. That's all you need to do to add DNS records in Bluehost. By following these steps carefully and using the exact details provided by your service, you can connect your domain to websites, email providers, and verification tools with confidence.